also are having Stephen Bide joining us here in Morning at AT NTV, and he is going to be looking into a run that is geared towards supporting differently abled people. Good morning to you, Stephen.
Thank you, Priscilla. This is Ntinda. There is an event that's coming up for persons with disability. They are going to showcase their potential, and here with this gentleman is the one doing some interpretation for this Miss Ability Uganda. For starters, let me get the names right. Your name is?
My name is Mwinganiza Joseph.
And you are the one doing the interpretation for Miss Ability. This lady here is a person with a disability, but she also holds the position of Miss Ability Uganda. Good morning to you. What's your name?
What is your name? My name is Musimenta Patton. Yeah. And
this gentleman here is team leader.
My name is Patrick Wasaja, and I'm the team leader Kampala Disability Festival, Uganda.
All right. For starters, let me understand from Patton, the Miss Ability Uganda, the holder of that position. She is a student, and want to understand from where and the challenges you find as a student with a disability.
I am a student from Buganda Royal Institution, and I am learning fashion and design. The challenge that I face a challenge in communication. For example, when I'm in a hearing community, and for example, when I'm during lectures to communicate with my friends. So I face a big challenge during communication because I don't have a permanent sign language interpreter during lectures and during my school life. Yeah.
All right, and let me also move to Patrick here before I come back to Patton. You are trying to bring together these persons with disability. Why are you trying to come up with this effort, and what will be shown on that day?
We are trying to bring together people with disability for one cause, that is bringing them together on 19th of November at KCC. That's where the function is going to take place, and the essence of the function is to help them find jobs. It's also to help them find support that is available to them, and also to see talents, because these people are there, but they have talents. So on that day of 19th of November, we are going to showcase the talent that these people are doing something. So that is the essence of the project, of the festival.
So what will exactly be showcased? What will be trying to say they're going to be doing something? For those who are able to come, what kind of categories are you trying to get for that festival?
Now, this festival, we have very many activities on that day. We have stores. Those stores are going to be taken up by PWDs. They are going to showcase what they are doing, crafts, those who are in crafts, those who are doing rickety soaps, and also we are having sports. On that day, we are having rugby wheelchair. We are also going to have board games for the deaf, for the blind. So we are going to also have competitions. The stage, we are going to have a stage filled with fun, dancers, and also there is a lot of prizes to be won on that day.
Right.
Yes.
I'm going to come back to you to let me know whether they've tried to get some jobs and they failed. That is the former jobs. But let me get back to Miss Ability Uganda, that is Patton. I want to understand from you, you are a university student, but there are some university students who are learning but as well as working. Have you tried to maybe seek some employment elsewhere and maybe found some challenges because of your nature, that is a person with disability?
Okay. Apart from being a student, I also have some different courses that I'm doing, short courses from other universities that I'm learning. But the issue of getting a job, I get some internships. So that's where sometimes I go and do some internships, short internships. But getting a permanent job, I've still failed to get that one. So I don't know I'm failing to get it because I'm deaf or because I have a disability. I don't know. So, but I have my skills. So I can work if I'm given an opportunity.
And you excuse me for asking you this. It's a personal question. You're a beautiful young lady, and for matters of relationship, you know you are above, because you are at the university, must be above 18. Has anyone tried to approach you for a relationship, love relationship, and then discover that maybe you're a person with disability, and then either they discriminated you because of that, or how is it moving? I'm asking you a personal question. You excuse me for that.
Okay. I know in any relationships, some problems are there in relationships. Maybe the problem that I face in relationship is communication. And another thing, I'm not in serious relationship because I'm learning, and that is another issue. But some people, maybe they are not more interested in say language. So you enter in a relationship and you face that communication barrier. So that is the problem. But for now, I'm not very interested in relationships.
Okay, let me get back to Patrick here. These people, persons with disability, they also have to enjoy equal rights because they are also human. And in Uganda, we see some of them finding challenges. But you are coming together to bring them for a festival, for them to come together and showcase. This is something that should be welcomed by everyone. And for someone who would want to understand more about these people, the lives they go through, the challenges they face, what should they know for the persons? Because you are putting up a cause for this.
Now, the person out there who would want to know more about the people with disability, what they go through, we understand that we need a community where everyone is included. We don't need people to discriminate people. So that's why this cause is there. So we are having a festival which is going to create awareness, create inclusion, that people with disabilities are also doing something. So you can be there thinking that these people are there, they are not doing anything. So this festival is entirely communicating to them that wait a bit, there is a community out there which is ability. So our theme this year is saying that this is a ability community, whereby this festival is entitled to promote the abilities of people. For example, Patton is here, he's doing industrial design. So she doesn't talk, but she has a talent. So she's going to come and showcase what she's doing. So we are calling up upon all other people who are, yes, even those without disability, to come on the event and see the community that they are really, that this community is really doing something.
Okay. I know there is an International Day for Persons with Disability that's also on December 3rd. But for Uganda, I don't know when we shall be having that national event. But for persons with disability, what should be the calls from the relevant persons, like government officials, like local government, like people we are living with them in a community? What should we know, what should we do to ensure that their rights are also respected?
Now, every year on 3rd of December, there is a day that people with disability are supposed to celebrate, which is called the International Day for Disability. So this day is dormant. That's why we came up with an idea of creating awareness that there are supposed to be celebrations for a day for the people with disability. And this day is international. So these activities that we are doing, for example, the festival, is one of the activities that is earmarking that International Day for Disability. To say, you wait, these people are here, and we are creating an environment where everyone is included.
Okay. Thank you so much, Patrick. The other name, Patrick who?
Patrick Wasaja.
Okay, and for last word from Patton, and I want also to understand, for your rights to be respected, human rights to be respected as persons with disability, what would you want to be done? What do you want the society to know with persons like for the deaf, the blind, those who have different physical and otherwise or psychological ailments, not ailments, but disabilities?
I want people to respect rights of people with disabilities without oppressing us. When we need help, they should give us our helps. When we have any challenges, we should be helped, because there are many people with disabilities in their community who are facing oppression, and most of them, they are being hidden and oppressed in houses. So what I would like to say, I would like not to hear many complaints from people with disabilities.
Thank you so much.
They should be helped.
All right, thank you so much. The name of the sign interpreter?
I am called Mwinganiza Joseph,
And pattern?
but it's called Musimenta Patton.
Pattern.
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much, everyone, and we look forward to seeing the potential that persons with disability can showcase to the world. That is the coming month. That will be in November. The date is 19th of November. Stephen Imbido Mfefeswe Chibuga now saying thank you so much for being a part of Morning at NTV, and I'll take you back to studios for the rest of the programming.